Welcome back to my channel. It is AK Educator underscore curls here, also known as Nia. And if you're watching this, it is either fast approaching to the new year or already the new year. So happy new year. Walking into 2023 with a very clear eye view on all the things. But I'm super excited to come to you guys and talk a little bit about what we're going to talk about today. So as you can tell, my hair is different. I did do a blowout. And we'll talk a little bit about my blowout process and kind of like how I approach blowing out, especially now that my hair is a lot longer. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about hair tools and products that I use when I'm doing a blowout. So first things first, I do not heat style often. I typically heat style once or twice a year. And it is typically at this time because it is colder and my hair stays straight for longer when it is a colder temperature outside. The thing to note with heat for me is because I have very tightly curly hair, when I heat style, it often changes my curl pattern slightly or alters it, and it does take a lot for my hair to revert. And so I don't heat style often. It's just how I maintain like health and balance for my curly hair personally. But I will do it once to twice a year. And so I'll show you what it looks like. I also don't do bone straight hair anymore. I used to care a lot about like a bone straight blowout. I just don't anymore. Like my hair is too thick and wildly curly to be concerned about that. And so I don't. But I am going to walk you through my process and how I go about all of the blowout styling. All right, so let's get into it. First things first is I start in the shower. I will shampoo or co-wash my hair. It depends on, how dirty my hair or how non-dirty it is at the time in which I am doing that style. To start today, I actually just did a co-wash. I then used deep conditioner, and I used my Shea Moisture JBCO deep conditioning mask, and I sat that in my hair for a little bit, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes before I rinsed it out and got out the shower. The next thing that I do is I apply a little bit of my leave-in conditioner. So I did start off with using my Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. And I didn't use a ton of it because it will weigh my hair down. And so I used just a little bit to be able to give my hair some detangleability and niceness to my curls. And then I put it into braids, and then I threw it into my hair turban to just absorb a bunch of the water out. All right. Then I got dressed, did all of that jazz, and then I went in with my Imbue Kinks Curls and Coils Curl Defending Heat Protectant Mist. And this is alcohol-free, smooth shine, vegan, and cruelty-free. I really like this one. It doesn't have a bunch of the like crazy ingredients to be concerned about, which is one of the reasons why I do really like it. It doesn't have heavyweight silicones, none of that. And so this is really good product. I get this at Target, and so I will spray this into my sections. I section my hair into about 6 sections when I'm blow drying my hair. I put a little bit of this on it, and then I actually follow up with one of my other favorite products, which is the Olive Oil ORS Heat Protectant Hair Serum. Ideal use with heat styling tools, but I apply this in my hair. So this is like one of the really important steps. So I use these in conjunction. This first, detangle the strand, then put a little bit of this on it and comb it all the way through. And that is my first layer. Then I go in with my bay, and I have 2 of these. One is the wider tooth and one is the smaller tooth, which is in my bathroom right now. And this is the Revlon blow dryer round brush. I love it. This has cut my blowout in like half time-wise. It is a great tool. It has these like bristles in it, as you can tell, and it also has a brush component, which really smooths the hair strands. Sorry, y'all, I've got a ton of hair in it because obviously I just used it. And I absolutely love this product. It's one of my favorite products. After that, I will hit it with my straightener, which is, I use the FHI platform. This is mad old. I don't even know if Sally still sells these. I don't even know. I've had it for years. and it has a red flat iron on the inside, or a red iron on the inside. I love this tool. It has worked for me for years. I don't depart from it. But I will hit that on the shaft of my hair, but I don't necessarily flat iron from root to tip. I just use it to really smooth the strands, less of like trying to get my hair bone straight, but just more of blowing it out and getting it, pretty smooth. And so that's my process when I'm actually blowing out my hair. The other part to this process is maintenance. And so one of the things that I do a lot, which I'll probably do tonight, is sleep with Bantu knots in my hair or flexi rods to be able to give my hair some natural wave without needing to go and heat style again. Because that's one of the really big challenges for me, because I work out a lot. My roots actually curl up really easily. And so maintaining like straight hair can be a challenge in that capacity. So that's typically how I sleep. And then I sleep with a satin scarf and my bonnet still, just to be able to like really tie it down and maintain it. And then I like to use my OGX Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum to just give my hair some gloss on the next day. Sometimes I even use this at night to be able to put my hair on flexies or even pin curl. I have done that before. Used it when I pin curl, and it smells so good. Super, super nice. Gives me really great sheen and shine. I don't worry as much about it being wispy because I know I'm trying to make my hair last like 10, 15 days anyway. And yeah, it's a really good, I love this stuff as well. And then once my hair hits that point to where I know I need to do something else, I actually like to use dry shampoo. So this is Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo. I will spray it, re-hit with my round brush blow dryer on cool air, and then be done. And so I'm going to try to make this blowout last 10 days. And I'm going to really try to use my flexies with it to just give it some body and some natural body curl and try to maintain it that way for a few days. And so we'll see how this goes. This is day 2. I straightened it yesterday. So we'll see how it maintains. But that's kind of my process. That's like all I really do. I've got these 4 products, which I use on a regular when I'm with my straight hair, and then my tools, my heat tools, are the main things. If you want to see like a quick snippet of what it looks like, I did a reel on Instagram, and feel free to jump over there. My name is the same on Instagram at aka_educator_curls. And feel free to check that out. But that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to know a little bit more about heat styling or see it live, that is something that I can definitely start to think about. When I'm styling my hair, I will name that like I'm not a professional. I trust me to do my hair. I don't pretend to know hair overall. But I do know a lot about my hair and what works for my hair and kind of why it works for my hair. And so I would really suggest the round brush tool if you are looking for something to blow dry your natural hair. I got rid of all those old school blow dryers a long time ago. I have that one. I have the small head, and then I also have the brush, the flat brush that looks like a paddle brush. And I love them all. Like, I truly, truly do. I'll never go back to a regular blow dryer ever. They just save me so much time, and I specifically like this one because it really smooths the hair better than even the paddle brush one does. So definitely like check it out if you're in the market for a new tool. Target actually has them on sale. I think they're like $30 on sale, but they're normally $60-$70. So I would definitely check it out. It is well worth it. All right. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share with friends, and I will see you next time. Have a blessed day. Bye.